Trip report. I'm gonna go in with I have scoliosis and kyphosis. For those who know what it is like your back is curved and like this, and the spine is not straight. It's this. So I'm gonna go in. I always had problem in my back, and I had pain, and I cannot really, like, I can't really, like do this. It's like, and one of the sides is like the muscle is bigger than the other one because it's always like tense, and if I sit on a flat surface it hurts, or if I walk too long it hurts. And yeah, I just have I think that it has to do with criticism, and like it comes from childhood, and I really would like to resolve. I want to know what it is so I can start to let things go, because I think energetically it holds something and then it forms from what you hold on to. So if we start with releasing, understanding what it is, we can let that go, and then after we can start to work on the muscles. Something like that. That's my plan. So I'm gonna go in with so show me what I need to see to resolve my scoliosis and kyphosis.
I would not use those terms.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because you don't have scoliosis. Scoliosis doesn't exist.
So what would I say then? My back pain?
Yeah. I also think it has to do with you had a whole conclusion about how it's twisted and how you were putting your dad's last name where your mom's last name should be.
Yeah.
And you related that to your spine.
Yeah, there's something that is off as we try to understand what it actually is. But in the main conclusion, it's pain. It hurts. It's something that it would be nice if it could be resolved. So I would say like something like, show me what I need to see with my back pain. Okay. Holy shit. Water. Inte ha det mer. Inte ha det mer. Jag orkar inte mer. Jag orkar inte. Jag orkar inte mer. Snälla. Jag orkar inte. Jag orkar inte. Orkar inte bära det mer. Jag orkar inte bära det mer. Jag orkar inte. Jag orkar inte bära det mer. 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 Jag orkar inte mer. Jag orkar inte mer. Jag orkar inte mer. Jag vill inte ha det. Jag orkar inte. Jag orkar inte mer. Jag orkar inte mer. Det är nog nu. Oh, shit. Jag orkar inte mer. Det är nog nu. Orkar inte bära mer. Det är nog nu. Det är nog nu. Det är nog nu. Det är nog! Det är nog! Jag orkar inte mer. Sluta här. Sluta här. Oh, shit. Jag orkar inte mer! Det är slut nu. Det slutar här. Okay. It's gone 2 days since I went in with Bufo about my back pain that I had for a long, like I had it basically my whole life. I have, I don't want to call it mine, but like they define it as scoliosis-kyphosis. It's 9 degrees curvage on the spine, and I had pain as long as I can remember. And the more I basically flew all around the world. I tried everything on planet that I could find. I can't, like, if I sit on something hard, just straight, it takes me 10-15 minutes. It hurts. If I walk for too long, it hurts. Like this muscles on the right side where the curvature is bigger because they're like cramping basically, and I haven't really found a solution for it. And as you saw in the bufo, this is the biggest bufo that I ever done. To be honest, it took 64 minutes before I came up and turned off the camera. I was gone for a long time and I didn't really know where I was. It was completely. So it started out with like me completely losing my mind basically, where I didn't know anything and I just went with it. And there's parts that I can't remember, but there's parts that I do remember. I probably came back after like 45 minutes maybe, and I remember I screamed. I just allowed the body to do whatever. There was a lot on this is my right hand, so a lot of like my hand shaking, and there was I could feel a lot of like burning in my arm. I can also, there was shit tons in my jaws like locked up and they tensed, and it was like really painful. And there was a moment where I thought like, fuck, shit, it hurts so much, I don't know what it's about. And it just kept on. It didn't really tell me anything. It was just like the body did these things that it was like out of my, like I out of my control basically. I went with it and I went with it and I went with it. And as you saw in the video, a lot of different things happened, especially on the right side. Even my legs, especially the right leg also, it's connected. So it's like this part of the body, which is the back. And then I kind of like came back, but I still was like in it. I felt that I was in it, and I basically actually enjoyed it, even if it was one painful. There was a lot of sadness, so grief came up. There was a lot of like the main thing, because all of this sadness, all of that stuff came from a place of, as I see it, as like victimhood. So the scoliosis is basically victimhood. It's pure victimhood. I saw my grandmother, I saw my father's brothers, I saw the bed that I had in Sweden together with my ex-girlfriend. That bed was definitely connected to victimhood. And it was like the same day I sold the bed, the same day I smoked the bufo, and it basically told me that like, you've been victimized. And it showed me all of these people that was in victim consciousness that I also been into. And they are like, it's reinforced. So it told me that victim consciousness and victimhood, like if you're not doing anything about it, it just amplifies. So this has been passed on in generations with my grandmother and her mother, and like mothers and mothers and mothers, and then it went on to my father, and then all of a sudden I got it. Yeah, main message is like it amplifies if you're not doing anything about it. And it's really, really hard, because when you're a victim, you don't understand you're a victim. You just keep blaming others, and you're like, it's like you are not in power. You're not empowered. You're not in empowerment. You feel that you're trapped. You have to say things that you maybe don't want to say. It's like you're a victim to life. Nothing is really happening for you. It's just like a lot of blaming, and honestly, it took me a couple of days to even sit and record this, because and I tell you, there's still things that comes out of me that I don't know. My mood has been really low since I smoked, and then like Mirjana is telling me like, Michael, there's something is off, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like it's like I have grief about letting go the victimhood. It's like I've been living with it for so long. It's like became my friend almost. And if you look at me, like I do a lot of stuff, but at the same time, there is victim consciousness there, and I'm totally like, yes, I've been a victim. Like I really been a victim. And as you saw, I started to speak in Swedish, and I was like, I don't want it anymore. It just came out of me. I didn't like think or anything. It just came out of me. I don't want it. Like I'm fucking done. Like I said all of this stuff in Swedish, and also it told me that I've been choosing English instead of Swedish because in Swedish there's been all of this victimhood in speaking Swedish, and I never really felt empowered by speaking Swedish, and I kind of like I wanted to like just leave it. And now in this bufo, all of this, like I felt like I wanted to go to Sweden and speak Swedish with people, and it just felt like beautiful. Like I was relieved and let go of this mentality that I couldn't do things in Swedish or like together in Sweden. And I think this is deeper than we think. Like I probably, past life stuff. I totally believe in past life stuff, and for some reason this served me for now. But like I'm letting it go, and I'm just allowing my body now to process whatever. Because when you smoke the bufo, just because the day after you're not in the trip or like whatever, the medicine is still working through your body. Like it takes time to integrate. Me and Mirjana, when we do this, we can now look back and see that we have like pods or periods of time where we're working through different things. And the last one that we've been working through is about money, empowerment, and like victim mentality. All of these things comes together. So when I started this, like we can see that we're in this money power struggle thing with victimhood. And if you think about it, if you sit with this energy inside of you and you have scoliosis, don't define yourself as you are the scoliosis. No. It's just a name. It should be named victimhood instead. Like that has been, your body has been curving your back because of this energy. So if you try to correct that before you let the energy go of victimhood and that energy, it's gonna keep bending it back because you haven't gone to the root cause of it. And I now consider it like you saw all of this energy come out of me, and all the other bufos that I've been through, my life has radically changed after. It just takes a little bit of time of implementation and just allow life to play out the way like it needs to play out. Go with it. Don't resist things. Like me, I could have resisted not selling the bed because he was like bargaining. But you know what I saw in the bufo? I was giving, like it was like the bed was a victimhood and I was selling it to someone else. I should actually give him the bed. I sold it a little bit cheaper, and there was a resistance within me to let the bed go, because the bed has been, it's like a subconscious friend of me. Like I can be a victim in the bed. In that bed specifically, I can get to be the victim and my body feels safe because it recognized the pattern of victimhood within me. So this is, it's like, if you experience something like this, you need to, like, I sold everything that I fucking own, basically everything. I just have a small stuff left in Sweden. Maybe I should sell that too, because all these material things are also connected to your energy, and when you change, these things needs to go. Otherwise, you will remind yourself, what if I kept the bed, went back to Sweden, and my subconscious like, oh, Michael, here you can be a victim again. Here you can be a victim. It feels nice because it's familiar to you. Like it's like this victimhood is like, I want you to be a victim, and it kind of like, it lives in your mind so deeply. If before the bufo, if you would tell me like, Michael, you're a victim, I would say, fuck no, I'm not a victim. I never been a victim. Never been a victim. I look at all the things I do. No, I've been a victim to the depth that my back
where all of my energy is flowing is bending. Something within me has bent the core of my body, where the most amount of energy is transferred every day. Something, you can understand how deep, how strong that energy is if it bends my back. And I have 9% scoliosis. Imagine people that have, I know a guy, it's a friend of mine, he had 65%. You can imagine how much of that energy is in other people, and you don't even know it. Bufo, 5-MeO DMT, thank you. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm so grateful that I get to do this work with myself. And many times I think I go crazy because, like, oh, Michael, you're not working, you're not doing anything, and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? What happened? I gained more money than I ever had in my whole life when I started to relax and just focus on myself and doing the work with myself and trusting that the process will take me exactly where I need to be. And I'm always, always protected and supported, and I'm always at the right thing at the right time. But the mind, if you're letting the mind control you, if you get in your head, you're fucking dead, I tell you. Every single human that you're interacting with, it showed me this. Every single human you're interacting with, when you, like, the energy that you're in right now resonates with you. So my ex-girlfriend, all my old friends, all the old people, the old business, old cars, old bed, all of whatever things, they all resonate with you to a certain degree. And when you change, you can no longer hold on to you can try, like, you can hold on, but then you're gonna go back. So if you want to grow, it's a process of letting go. It's always a process, because when you change, everything will change for you. And that statement is very true, because you are changing. Like, if you have two tuning forks, and that's 500 hertz and this is 400, if you bang this one is not gonna resonate. But if they're both 400, and if you bang them, both of them are gonna vibrate. You can try this at home if you don't believe me. Google it or whatever. It's called resonance, and it's everything about you resonating with something. If I have, like, the body is always telling you if there's something that, like, it speaks to you. Scoliosis is just like, it speaks to you. And if you ignore the thing, like, I've been trying to find it out, but you know what? Subconsciously, I liked to be the victim for so long. But now, when I had Bufo, like, I'm done. I am 100% committed on making sure that my body's being. I'm probably gonna even get longer, like taller. I'm 100% convicted that that's the work that I need to do. Then everything else gonna, like, just fix itself. Just by doing this video, basically tells my subconscious that, like, Michael is ready. He's putting it out in the world. Now he said it. He's speaking it right to you. He's speaking to himself, and he's speaking to other people. Like, if you want to go on this journey, like, I highly recommend that before you start to do, like, exercises with people and buying courses, you need to look within. You need to understand why your body is telling you. Instead of treating the symptom, go to the root cause of it and actually find out that thing. And basically, it will just, like, evaporate, and in the end, it will solve itself. You will find it. But if you haven't looked within, and you don't know what it is that actually causing the problem within your body, how can you ever heal something? This is what they want you to believe, like the big pharma. Just take a pill, just blah, blah, blah. No, I'm telling you. The right things, like, everything is energy, frequency, and vibrations. Who said that? Nikola Tesla. He was very fucking right with that. Everything is the same way. Like, if you want to manifest more money, or, like, get your back straight, or change your way you feel about yourself, or whatever is showing up in your world, you need to look within yourself. I'm repeating this, like, it's so incredibly important. Comment down below if there's something you're wondering about. Like, I'm trying to be as, like, just pure in these videos as I can. And as you saw, like, in the video, I just put the camera there. I basically haven't edited anything. It's just pure for you to see that fucking miracles can happen. It can happen for you too. Subscribe and follow, guys, if you like this. We're on this incredible journey. I'm really thankful. We have so much that's coming. So thank you so much for being here. I fucking love you. And go out and rock your life.